Hello guys, today I'll be doing a favorites video. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and let's get into it. So on top here, I was debating if I should include items that are no longer available, but this is what I've been using and I really like it, and there are palettes that have similar shade shadows. This is the Stila Eyes Are the Window to the Mind eyeshadow palette. I love the colors in here, and also the formula. I don't know how Stila shadows are, if you know the formulas are different or not. I don't have any other palette from this brand, so I don't know if anything was changed formula wise, but these are the colors, and I've seen other palettes with similar color stories, as well as the Too Faced chocolate chip palette. So I was debating, still smells so deliciously like chocolate. I was debating if I should declutter this one, but then I decided that there's like three or four shades that have a nice size divot in it. So I want to see if I can hit pan, and that way I'll feel a little bit better about decluttering it, you know, because I do use it a lot. But I just, you know, I want to use some of my newer palettes. So I was thinking of trying to pot some of these shades, to pan some of these shades, and then I'll move on. This lip gloss from EVO Beauty. This lip gloss is so freaking good. Not only is it not sticky at all, there's the brand name. Not only is it not sticky, it just goes on so smoothly. It's kind of like I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of like a creamy, glossy kind of formula. So it's not sticky like most lip glosses. And it stays on the lips nicely. I don't even know. So this is the shade Val. It's a hydrating lip gloss. That's what it says here. It's a hydrating lip gloss. It's the shade Val, and I want to pick up a few more shades because I don't own a single lip gloss. Like, my whole lipstick collection is basically bullets, besides for a few liquid lipsticks, because I'm not a fan of the tackiness of lip glosses. But this is a definite yes. So if you're looking for a lip gloss that's not sticky and doesn't get all goopy and everything, this is a definite yes. Again, the EVO Beauty. Next, I have the Hourglass Ambient Light Correcting Primer in Mood Light. I love this primer. My foundation sits so well on it. I love it so much. I've been trying other primers as well, which you might see in my empties, like little sample sizes that I've gotten from Sephora orders, but I really like this one. And I like that I've been trying other primers while using this one, because I can compare how they kind of, you know, differentiate. But I would definitely repurchase this once I'm done with it. It's so good. Next, I have a skincare item. This is the Peace Out brand. It's called the Acne Serum. I think this is a newer item. But this has been really good, because having to wear masks and everything has been causing me to break out, and I'm sure a lot of people, I've heard from some friends that they're also having this problem because, you know, you're wearing a mask all the time. So this has been like a lifesaver. I use this, and I use pimple patches, a combination of those, because pimple patches is good. I like to sleep with it so that by the next morning it takes out as much as it could. And this I like to do during the day, part of my skincare. So I'll put this on and then put moisturizer and sunscreen and all that, and then just go out for the day. So I've been really liking that, and it's been really working well. Then I have the Believe the True Cream Aqua Bomb Aloe Vera. This is an all-time favorite. Well, okay, the original Aqua Bomb is my favorite moisturizer of all time. I've gone through countless jars of those, and then they came out with this aloe vera one, I think it's a limited edition one. It is still on Sephora's website. I've seen it. I don't know, if it's going to end up being permanent or eventually it's going to be removed. But the point is, this is so good. I love the aloe vera in it. Basically, the same consistency as the original Aqua Bomb, but with the additional aloe vera, and it feels so soothing and hydrating, and I really like it. Next I have the Sun and Park Beauty Water. This is really, really nice. I had like, I think I got it in a beauty box once when I used to be subscribed to like every beauty box under the sun. They gave like a travel size. So like it was a nice sized bottle and you can basically refill it if you want. And I had used it and I had forgotten about it. And then I was in a pop-up shop with Korean Beauty and I saw this and I was like, oh, I totally forgot about it. And I repurchased it and I'm so glad I did, because this is such a good cleansing water. I really like it. Again, it's Sun and Park and it's called Beauty Water. I would definitely repurchase it. I think it's sold on Soko Glam's website. I don't know if there's anywhere else. I will look, and I will try and link everything that I can below. The next item I have here is the Christoph Robin Hydrating Leave-In Mist with aloe vera. This is such a good leave-in mist. So I have like wavy, curly, frizzy hair, and this is a lifesaver. I have gone through so many of these, and I always get by the VIB sale, the Sephora sale, I always buy like 2 or 3 of these to have, just because it makes sense to when it's on sale. And this, I actually ran out of my stock. I actually have to repurchase it. But this is amazing. If you have like hair that gets very tangled and very knotty, this is a lifesaver. And next I have this sunscreen. I don't remember where I got it from. It's the brand Thank You Farmer. That's the brand. It's called Thank You Farmer. It's the Sun Project Light Sun Essence 50 Plus. I believe they have 2 different types. They have this one, and I think they have like an illuminating one or something like that. I really like this. I am very, very pleased with this sunscreen. It doesn't make me oily. Some sunscreens sometimes do make me oily. It doesn't make me oily. It doesn't leave a white cast. It blends in so nicely. I really, really, really like this sunscreen. Next I have the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit. This is so good. I can't believe I've never used this before. I mean, it's been in my collection of mascaras. I have quite a bit of mascaras. I only have 2 or 3 open at a time. It's just easier that way. So that way, they don't all dry up so quickly. So this is the one that I recently opened, and I love it. I love it so much. It makes my lashes look amazingly lifted and beautiful, and I really, really like this. And I like the wand so it has a good wand. Next I have the Hourglass, which one is this? This is the Vanish Stick Foundation. I'm in the shade Porcelain. I love this foundation. This is so good. This is a really good foundation. It goes on so nicely. I also like the ease of it, especially when I travel. I prefer taking this with me because it's just easier to use, and then I'll just take a sponge or the foundation brush that goes with this foundation, so I don't have to worry about any liquid spilling or any bottles breaking or anything. So that's a very convenient thing to take traveling. Next I have the Frat Boy blush from The Balm. I freaking love this blush. This coloring is absolutely beautiful. It's more of a matte blush, but the shade is beautiful. It refuses to hit pan. I've been using this for so long now, but I do love it. This is like one of my favorite blushes that I have in my collection. As much as I'm trying to hit pan on it, I do love it a lot. And I use other blushes once in a while, but most of the time I'll go back to this one because I love how it sits on my face, and I love the coloring and just the formula, basically everything. Next I have the Anastasia eye primer. This is a really good primer. My eyeshadows stay on so nicely. They last the whole day. You don't even need to use a lot of it. Like, you just use a small amount and it just stays, it keeps your shadows so nicely. A really good eye primer. Next I have the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. This BB cream is abso-fucking-lutely fantastic. I'm number 23. I think I was debating between 21 and 23, I think it was. But 23 made more sense for me because 21 looked like it would be way too light. So this is, I don't think I have a perfect shade match for this, but this one made more sense than the lighter shade is basically what it was. It's really good. It gives a nice, it just evens out the skin tone, and it has SPF 42, which is great, especially since I like using these things in the summer. I gear towards, can't even speak today. I gear more towards BB creams, CC creams, tinted moisturizer, stuff like that in the summer, so that I don't get as oily, because I realized when I would wear like full foundations and stuff like that, I would get more oily than if I wore any of these things. So this is really, 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 really good. It has the SPF. It has just, it goes on so nicely. It sits so well on the skin. I don't know how the shade range is, but the BB cream itself is absolutely amazing. Next I have the Perricone MD No Rinse Intensive Pore Minimizing Toner. This is an all-time favorite. I use this toner all the time. I love this toner. So I try other toners as well. This is my tried and true. So it will probably be in a lot of favorites. But this is what I've been using the last few months. And again, this is my favorite toner of all time. And let's see what else I have in here. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner in, no, this is the Lip Cheat lip liner in the shade Pillow Talk. That's the shade. It's like this kind of mauvey pinky shade. It goes well with basically anything, any lipstick. I have a backup already for this, so that way when I'm done with it, I know that I have another one. And then the last item is this perfume. This is sadly no longer available. I thought like this is just, it's from Zara's. It's called Black Amber, and I thought this was a perfume that they had. But when I went online, I saw that it apparently was a limited run. It seems that Zara comes out with shades. Wow, my brain is not working today. It seems that Zara comes out with fragrances, like for season wise or something like that. So they don't always have the same fragrances year after year, which is so upsetting because this is amazing. This is such a good fragrance. I don't wear a lot of perfumes, and most of the scents, like the fragrances I do have, are cologne because I like that spicy, musky scent. I don't even know how to describe this scent. I wish I knew how to describe it. But it has that muskiness to it, but it's still it's not overpowering, and I'm very, very bad at describing perfume scents. I wish I can describe it a little bit better, but if you can see there, that's how much I have left. And I am so upset because I don't know what I'm gonna do once I'm done with this. You can see there that it's basically, there's like a quarter left of it or something like that. And yeah, that's all my current favorites. So let me know down below what your current favorites are. if you are wearing makeup or if you would be wearing makeup, what are the products that you would use. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.